Welcome to Glasgow Airport, 5 degrees, but don't worry, we're going somewhere warmer. I booked the cheapest flight out of here, but there is some terms and conditions. Let's head into the airport. Okay, so first of all, the wee rucksack has made a return. No suitcases in this one, okay. Just been dropped off just outside the airport. And we're just heading in. There's a Holiday Inn Express over there. Never stayed in any of these airport hotels because I've always been too close to the airport. Just by coincidence, it's Glasgow Airport again. We will be going from other airports soon, including Edinburgh and maybe Prestwick as well. It is 6:15 AM and I've already checked in. Now I've actually invested an extra £9.50 to get a wee window seat for you, so you'll see the landing wherever we're landing, okay? Now there's terms and conditions on this cheapest flight one because it's not technically the cheapest flight out of Glasgow today. What I've basically done, booked this just a couple of days ago, so it was really last minute. There's the airport building there. Could get dropped off there, but it'll cost an extra £5.50 just to get dropped at the corner there. So we'll just walk round, plus I can film this for you. Terms and conditions basically were, we had to go to a destination that I've not filmed before, so spoiler alert, it's a new destination, okay, and had to be outside the UK. Flight's not that cheap, I have to be honest with you. It's not a £10 or £15 flight or anything like that, and I've got no return flight booked. I might be going somewhere else. That wee rucksack's got a pair of jeans in it, which has took up half the bag. It's really quite annoying. I made a bit of a mistake here actually, because I should have went ahead of these guys, because I'm a lot quicker than most people, because I've got the wee rucksack. We'll get in there. So we're just going to check in. Don't know if we've time for any food here, we'll wait and see. Okay, that's the first mistake of the trip. Filming a video where you're stuck in a wee tunnel and you can't get past people. There'll be lots of mistakes to come, okay? This was booked skyscanner.net, explore everywhere, checked all the destinations. There's a destination I've been thinking of going to for quite a while, but it's always been too cold to go to, but the temperature is now improving a wee bit, so we'll see what temperature it is when we get there. Terminal 2 in front of me, we're not going there, but it's a check-in for Jet2, Ryanair, Wizz Air. I've still not been on Wizz Air, but I might be on it soon, we'll wait and see. City centre bus there. We're just going to go into the main building actually, through all departures. Before I forget, a wee shout out to all the guys I met at the glorious St Mirren victory the other day against Kilmarnock, who I met in the club. A wee shout out to Colin, to Martin, who was on my flight to Madeira actually. I'm going to be chatting with Martin, and Ellen as well. And also a wee shout out to Jessica and Lily from the Broom Cafe in Newton Mearns. If you're in Newton Mearns, pop into the Broom Cafe. Lovely guys that run it in there, and lovely food. Okay, so we're in the main terminal building. We're going to be going up through security. Won't take long. Got a wee arcade over there for kids and stuff like that. Marks and Spencer's. Could get a couple of wee snacks actually for the flight, but we'll wait and see. Coffee lovers, Starbucks on your left. Right, let's head upstairs. We'll go right through security and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, this is the quietest I've ever seen security at Glasgow Airport, ever. Okay, through security in 5 minutes, and that was even with a wee swab test on the bag. Lots of flights going out here. Who we're flying with today? It's been Jet2 a lot recently, just been coincidence. Cork, I've seen some very cheap flights to Cork. I'm going to go there one time, just for a day maybe and back. We'll wait and see. Paris, oh, could be interesting there. Right, let's head through security, duty free. I have never seen Glasgow Airport as quiet as this. It's unbelievable compared to the last time I was here. Big thanks if you watched any of the Tenerife videos on the last series. There were 70 videos, but only 69 were uploaded to the playlist. Couldn't upload the one in Parc de la Paz trip at 1 in the morning, so apologies to all the viewers I met in that one. Just the video was just so bad I couldn't put it up. I've still got it on my camera, maybe you'll see it one day, unseen footage, maybe. I've got time I think if I want to go for breakfast in Frankie and Benny's, but I don't know if I'm going to bother, we'll wait and see. This flight's a lot shorter than the ones I've been taking recently, so that's quite good. Not a big fan of flying, and we'll have to do it all the time. 7 minutes for food. Frankie and Benny's breakfast. I don't know, it's a bit early, we'll wait and see. Good wee spot at the Caledonian here. Plenty of time before takeoff. Got Jet2, British Airways. Jet2 just about to take off. We're just outside the Beardmore, which is really empty compared to normal as well. Very quiet airport this morning. Okay, Frankie and Benny's deciding to go for breakfast, so we're going for traditional Scottish 1060. We'll have no mushrooms or baked beans or tomato, and we'll swap the lawn for a Cumberland sausage. Breakfast has arrived now. I took a few extra potato scones. They've gave me four potato scones. I'm not going to be able to eat all this, but it's pretty good value for money, like a tenner, isn't it? Obviously ketchup, no brown sauce. Ketchup's always got to be on a breakfast. Okay, we're down at gate 23. A wee shout out to Gordon, who works with Jet2. Just met there, a viewer of the channel. Lovely meeting you. He's on the same flight as me nearly. Well, he's helping people board the flight. BA flight going to London City there. Not on that one, but very unusual for me boarding early. About seat 31A, right up the back.
Please find your seat as quickly as you can and get comfy.
Flight early.
Make sure the aisle and exit areas are nice and clear. And if you've got any glass
these two seats will still be empty. They were having a bit
in front of you.
Okay, flight got busy now, but a wee lottery win, 2 spare seats. I'll tell you, when we get to the destination, the best way of getting that, if I get lucky again. Live up the back here. Scots and Switzerland, stunning location. Check out planes, trains and everything. About to land. Okay, that's me just off the flight. It's very strange this. Came out this airport and doesn't seem to be any passport control. I don't know whether there's going to be one up here. We get our passport stamped, I'm not 100% sure. Flight took about 2 hours 15 minutes and there's a wee clue with the language there. Wee clue there for you. Yeah, pretty lively flight. I was sitting right up the back with a group of young boys. I don't know if they're on a stag do, but they were enjoying themselves, let's say that. We'll see if they last the weekend. We've all been there, all been there. Yes, I'm trying to figure out where I've got to go here. I've got no idea how to get into the town centre either, which I think is only about 9 or 10 mile away. Possibly a metro system. There's quite a lot of cafes and restaurants here as well. So we'll see. I'll tell you in a wee minute how much I paid for this flight. Yeah, let's head up here and we'll see. It looks like a shopping centre rather than an airport. Right, kind of worked out what's happening now. We're going through duty free sort of. I'm assuming there will be a passport control down here. Okay, it's not making sense now. There is a passport control down here, but you have to pass like a big shopping centre. How bizarre. You get a wee tax refund over there as well. Right, we'll head through here then. Okay, through passport control in literally 5 minutes, no problem, just stamped it, then we're looking at the passport. Just found out the boys are on a stag do. A lot of them have got suitcases they've checked in. Must be here for a long while, that's going to be a long holiday. I need to figure out how to get to Old Town from here. So my hotel is. Staying in 2 different hotels on this trip, and then we possibly could be moving on to another destination as well. So stick with me, we'll wait and see. A couple of clues where I'm here. Okay, so we obviously get taxis and Uber. I think I'm going to get a bus to the metro station if I can figure this out. Yeah, I think maybe wander around here. Okay, update. We've now got a ticket for the bus and the metro. Just went to the visitor centre over here, came back off the guy, who was very helpful. And we need to head down this way, we need to validate this before we go on the bus. It's a number 59 bus. When we get out here at the end, they come every 7 minutes, and then we go off at the last stop. We go on the green line at the metro, and then we're going to go off at the Old Town at one of the stations there. That's the plan. We'll see if that actually materialises. You never know. It would be a lot easier for me just to get a taxi, but it's more fun, isn't it, getting the public transport, and a lot cheaper. Right, let's head out. Okay, take notes if you're coming to this airport. It's Terminal 2, Exit D for the number 59 bus. There is some airport shuttle bus and express buses. I'm not 100% sure how they work. We're going the cheapest way, not necessarily the quickest, mind you. There'll be KFC randomly there as well. Right, Exit D, that's Exit G, so we're quite a wee bit down here. Okay, update. This Exit D is miles away. Could I get a taxi to Exit D to get the bus? We'll get there in a minute. Okay, I think that's Exit D, but confusingly they've got a P next to it as well, but I think it's this one here. A lot of people kicking about. Oh, I'm not sure about this actually. Taxi bit here, but is this where the bus comes as well? Possibly. I can see public transport signs here. Not very well signposted, is it really? It's over here. Taxis look more tempting by the second. Right, let's go over here and see. Ah, here we go. It was here, number 59, so it's directly across from here. Here's the tickets you can validate your ticket on machine, sorry. I think you can do it on the bus as well, so it's 59 and then we'll figure out where we're getting off here. Right, on the bus now, last stop off here, then on the metro, and then I was told to go off at Staromensky. Guys circled it for me, so at least we're on the bus. I validated the ticket, I'm not sure if it worked or not, but hopefully this will end well. Okay, so we're at Nada Velslaven, the last stop on the bus. To be fair, it's pretty simple because I've got a grid that shows you what stops you're at, so it's the very last stop. So you get off here and then I need to connect to the green line in the metro to get to Old Town, which I'm assuming is down here. I've got two phones with me and none of them are connected to data, which is causing me a bit of a problem because my hotel's probably quite next to a metro station. I'm going to go off at the most central one, but I'm going to end up giving myself a walk. So I don't know why the data's not working. It's not a good idea to have two phones with the same network. That is something you can maybe pick up from this video. Right, let's head out to the metro. Who knows how this can end up. Okay, I'm assuming this is green line down here, but I just asked somebody there who's selling magazines and he completely ignored me. Even tapped him on the shoulder and he still ignored me as if I wasn't there. So that's not the friendliest of starts, is it? Very strange. Anyway, let's head down the way. Quite exciting not knowing where you're going really. I don't know how this ticket thing's going to work, whether I need to scan it through a machine or not. I'll find out in a wee minute. There's a train coming in, there's a big gust of wind, I probably missed this train. And I'm assuming that there's different ways you can go in this line, so you can go up or you can go down. Hopefully I don't go the wrong way. Right, let's go down. Okay, we made it on the tram. With a couple of young guys that are quite helpful as well. That's the station I'm going to go off at, Staromestra. I don't know if that's close to the hotel, but that's going to get me right in Old Town. I'm not going to be far from everything. Pretty packed these metro trains. Okay, we are out at Staromestra in Old Town. Surely you've guessed where we are now. I have still no data, so I've got no idea where my hotel is. We have to find somewhere with Wi-Fi to find this damn hotel. Let me show you around. Wee clue, castle in the distance there. Yeah, absolutely zero idea where my hotel is. It's got to be within a 5-10 minute walk I think from here. So let's try and figure it out, we'll get there. Welcome to beautiful Prague. Yes, I have finally made it after wandering the streets for hours finding hotels. technical issues as usual on the channel, but I'm glad we're here. It's absolutely beautiful here. Should I do a wee riverboat cruise? Maybe. We'll wait and see. We're on the famous bridge in the old town here. It's about 18-19 degrees. It's pretty nice when you're sitting in the sun, it's pretty hot. When you're in the shade, you maybe need a wee fleece because there's a wee bit of wind, but it's absolutely beautiful. Just get my bearings really. I've not had any data or Wi-Fi, so I've not been able to plan where I'm going. A wee bit behind schedule, but we'll get there. Lots of videos to come from Prague. We're going to be here at least a couple of days, and possibly, I'd say almost definitely going somewhere else as well. Potentially on one of the cheapest flight videos. So where else can I go from Prague? Oh, you'll have to wait and see. Might be another new destination. We'll wait and see. My hotel is literally 2-3 minutes down the road here, and it's a cracking wee hotel. You'll see how much I paid for it in the room review. I think it's fantastic value for money what I paid for it. A lot of statues here, absolutely stunning. You won't believe what's next to my hotel. I'll show you in another video. Yes, there'll be a lot of complaints about it. But yeah, it's just so nice here. Lots of people obviously with stalls and sellers doing caricatures, jewellery, all sorts. We'll get down to the main square, but we'll probably see some of the other people selling stuff that they shouldn't be. But we'll wait and see when we get to that. But yeah, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Have you been to Prague? If you get any recommendations, let me know. I'm going to be here the next couple of nights. I'm staying in the old town, 2 different hotels. The first couple of nights, look at this. We've got a wee band playing here. Lovely. It's a good wee atmosphere, isn't it? Good wee vibe. Did I show you the castle? Sounds like Win the Saints. We can start it, doesn't it? The Saints come marching in. Come on, go for it. Right. So, a wee bit of an ordeal getting here, but it's pretty easy. Get the number 59 bus from the airport. I say bus, it's like a tram. Is it a bus or a tram? Can't you remember? I think it was a tram I was on. Anyway, get the number 59 to the last station, jump in the Green Line metro, and then go off at the station that I showed you in the video, which is 5 minutes walk down to the right here. This guy here, that's a proper selfie stick. Look at that. Wow. Jeez, oh. That's the biggest selfie stick I've ever seen. Maybe he's on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or something, I don't know. It's nice here, eh? My room literally is overlooking the clock tower there and the bells. So we could have potential problems in the morning. We wake up calls at 5-6 in the morning. We'll just have to wait and see. You see a mix of clothes here. People get shorts and t-shirts, some people get jeans and jackets, but yeah, absolutely stunning. Lady with a flag there. I should walk about with the wee Scotland flag, shouldn't I? The wee Scotland flag. It's busy, eh? And this is not really high season. I'm going outside high season. I can only imagine when you come here July, August, it's going to be crazy. Right. Where are we going to go actually? I'm not 100% sure. So there'll be lots of videos coming up. Church there, I've actually got a concert on at 5:30. Prices start from €20 up to I think it was up to 40 or 70, I can't remember what he said. But it's 1 hour, and I think it's Vivaldi, Four Seasons and a few other artists. Obviously not the original ones. I mean, they're unfortunately not here anymore. But that would be right up my street. Classical music and a church, I'd love that. But I've got no time, I don't think, to do it. We'll wait and see. There's the story of Prague Museum there. More towards the old town here. That's where I came from, just down there. Where you've seen me earlier on in the video, and I got down here. I went into a cafe, got Wi-Fi. I put Google Maps at the hotel, and even though I didn't have data, the Google Maps seemed to work all the way to the hotel. So that was pretty good. So the hotel is literally just around the corner. You're going to see it in another video. Thanks for joining me in Prague. I really appreciate it. We've got lots of videos to come from Prague. I've got a few ideas, places to go. Hopefully I've now sorted my data problem, which will save me a lot of time trying to find things. These wee candy stores are everywhere, aren't they? There's some really interesting shops, restaurants and bars around here. You'll see them in other videos. It's just got a really good vibe. First impressions, definitely pretty good. I've not been here long at all. we'll see where we end up, and let me know if it's going to be my favourite city break so far. We'll wait and see, but it's pretty busy here already. This is quite early in the afternoon. There's a wee little chimney, there's a local speciality food there, might try it, we'll wait and see. Okay, it's getting really busy here. Thanks so much for watching the travel video, I really appreciate all your support watching the videos. More videos to come from Prague. The first impressions, beautiful city, hotel just round the corner, can't complain. Yeah, I've already found a few hidden gems, you'll see them in some videos coming up, 100%. I can't remember if I told you in the video how much I paid for the flight. The flight was £61.80 with Jet2, and I paid £9.50 for the seat to try and get you a wee bit of footage of the takeoff and the landing. I don't really know if I took much footage of that, we'll wait and see when the video comes out. I never watch the videos back, somebody asked me that. When I put up the videos on YouTube, I never watch them back myself. Sometimes I should, because there's mistakes in them, I should take them out. But yeah, just some beautiful wee places here, wee random souvenir shops as well. It's a really, really nice vibe. Thanks for watching, it's goodbye from Prague, but we'll see you soon and more videos to come from Prague. Don't forget, new viewers, hit the wee subscribe button, it's absolutely free, doesn't cost anything.